Hey yo, E-King Fight News. More tickets have actually been released for Tyson Fury's showdown with Deontay Wilder, the WBC champion. And contrary to what Eddie Hearn wants you to believe, ticket sales seem to be doing just fine. E-King Fight News. More on this. All right, so Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury. More tickets released at Staples Center. Overwhelming demand has led to tickets being released for sale to the public at the Staples Center for the highly anticipated heavyweight title. That's right. Newly released tickets are priced at $125 and $75, which are now on sale. The pay-per-view will run you at $65 US standard definition, $75 for the HD. You know, it's funny how they make that extra $10 for the HD. That's a scam if you ask me, but anyways. The real point of this video is when Eddie Hearn comes out and says, hey, ticket sales are doing horrible. Horrible, 8,000. I would have a heart attack if my ticket sales were only 8,000. Meanwhile, Danny Jacobs and Eddie Hearn fighter sold only what, 5K at the Nassau Coliseum in New York, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, it was probably less than that, right? That's right. Danny Jacobs did 5K in Barclays a few months prior when he fought that guy Sulecki, if I'm not mistaken. But let's get right into it, man. You know what's funny? You know what's real funny? Fake ass fans out here act like a month is out, a month to go. There's a month to go, plenty of time. And they act like no one ain't trying to reach that Wilder fight, man. This is probably the biggest heavyweight fight to happen on U.S. soil. This is probably the first heavyweight unification fight on U.S. soil since God knows how long. When's the last time there was a unification fight in the United States for the heavyweight division? I mean, there's a lot of factors in play here, and a whole lot of reasons why people want to be at the fight. You got very charismatic Tyson Fury. You got the explosive knockout artist in Deontay Wilder. They're both brash talkers, and they know how to put on a show. I mean, the funniest part to me is Eddie Hearn already admitted he really had no understanding of the U.S. market, and he would be shocked when ticket sales suddenly spike a week or two before the event. He said he sold 30% of the tickets on one of his show, whether it was Kansas City. I believe it was the Kansas show. He sold 30% of his tickets a week prior to the event, right? A week prior. So that's a whole lot of tickets moving real quick. And it's just like literally days before the event pops off. So, I mean, when it comes down to this, we're still a month out, right? Or, okay, not exactly a month out. We're about 3 weeks out from the fight. 3 weeks out? Shit, we might be 2 weeks out. What is it, the 20th? Oh boy, we're 2 weeks out from Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury. More tickets have been released. Yeah, you know, I think it's, you know, I don't do these ticket videos, man. I don't really care about ticket sales. This is more a response to the idea that, you know, Wilder can't sell. Well, we're gonna find out when those pay-per-view numbers come out. That's when you really find out. That's where stars are made, right? According to Showtime, it's a successful event. if they sell 400K, and I think they'll hit that mark. But, I mean, fuck, man. Ticket sale, what? Staples Center holds 20K. They'll probably hit 13, 14 by fight night. And like I said before, this is Wilder's first show in Los Angeles, in Staples Center. This is his first show there. There's no Mexicans on the undercard. This is all him, main event. There's no Abner Mares backing him up, bringing his own fan base. There's no Leo Santa Cruz backing him up. It's all Wilder. The event is on his shoulders. And if he comes out here and takes Tyson Fury's head off, if he decapitates this man, if he takes his soul, I mean, a star is born in the United States, man. It would be legitimately a coming out party akin. No, it would actually exceed. This would exceed Anthony Joshua knocking out Vladimir Klitschko. It would be the second signature performance on Deontay Wilder's resume, and it would be back to back. So, I mean, that speaks for itself. If you ask me, he's one knockout away from shaking up the world in heavyweight boxing. And if he can get there, it would be a heck of an achievement. Regardless of how many fans are in attendance or not in attendance, it's the least of my concerns. But don't come here talking about AJ's ticket sales when we're talking about a fight. We're not talking about tickets. We're talking about a fight between Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua. Eddie Hearn needs to step up and drop a fair offer. If they're not going to take $50 million to fight in the U.S., Eddie Hearn needs to step up, split it however they need to split it. If it's 45-55, 60-40, 50-50, that should never be our concern as boxing fans. But they need to make it happen, because right now there's a reluctance on Eddie Hearn's part. Suddenly AJ's going to be up against a wild card. They stopped talking about Deontay Wilder. Vladimir Klitschko might be coming back. All this extra shit, man. You see how they run game. Before it was Dillian White's the front runner. If it's not Wilder, it's Dillian White's the front runner. Now they completely flip the script completely. Say, oh no, AJ's gonna be fighting a wild card. It's gonna be a wild card. Oh no, we're gonna do a little tournament. We're gonna have Jarrell Miller versus the winner of this fight. Man, they got 101. They got 101 stories on who's gonna fight AJ, but they don't want to actually tell you who's fighting AJ. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. So from now, I see King Fight News, man. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Smash the like button if you haven't already. And we're out. By the way, not just yet, because you know what? Dominic Brazil came out here and said, hey, the goal is that AJ rematch, is that Anthony Joshua rematch. And it would be funny, it would be real funny if Dominic Brazil was offered a fight with Anthony Joshua. That would be real funny to me. I don't think it's realistic. I think Dominic Brazil's looking for a payday, because even though he's in position to fight Deontay Wilder, he ain't gonna get a fight with Deontay Wilder. Not until Deontay Wilder has got this Tyson Fury fight, and then after that, he's gonna have a 6-month time frame to decide when he wants to make this Dominic Brazil fight, whether it's the end of the year, middle of the year, early 2019. That'll be up to him. Al Heyman, PBC, you know the deal. But let it be known, Dominic Brazil was never in the running to fight Deontay Wilder in 2018. And Eddie Hearn Eddie Hearn wanted everybody to believe that was the case. Y'all remember that, right? And now Dominic Brazil realizes that as much as he thinks he's a mandatory, he can't force the issue. So he's willing to fight anybody at this stage. So it's funny how it all works. And who knows who's going to fight AJ, man. Jarrell Miller is calling for his shot. Fucking Vladimir Klitschko wants to come back. All this extra shit, man. So let me know what you guys think. E-King Fight News. And we are out.